Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle, and we are on a series we're going to call the Big Purple Bag Haul. It came to me in a big purple bag, so that's what we're going to call it. And what you see here is some stuff we pulled out in part 1. So if you didn't see part 1, do go back. I have a question about this thing. It's just a hair tie or a headband, but it looks like it's full of little gems. So I'm wondering if anyone out there wants to see me cut it open and pour out the goodies inside and take a look. My daughter and I used to watch like squishy cutting open videos. It was quite a rage, like a popular thing on YouTube when she was quite little, like 2 and 3 years old type of thing. But that's been about 5 years now. I haven't seen anybody doing it lately. But yeah, let's cut that thing open one day. Okay, we're moving on with this purple bag. And so I'm just sort of pulling things off and bringing it over. So the first thing I've got here looks like it's just a gold tone with a little plastic black cabochon. And maybe it hooks onto a string of pearls or something like that. Or looks like something's broken off here too, but yeah, it's okay. We've got a thing of feathers that used to hang on something nice in a craft lot. Here is a brooch. No, it's not a brooch. It's like a bolo style necklace, gold tone necklace. So the gold chain runs through it. On the back side, this is sort of a gold mesh rose, and it's just really thin and delicate. And then of course the chain slides up to adjust to whatever length you wanted to wear it at. Lariat bolo style. I have one like this that's got a little gold toned zipper there. It's pretty fun and cute. Get my rings turned around. Gonna have to get them fused together one day, hey? Fused together and maybe sized down a touch. And I've got a big necklace here. Resin and string. It's really heavy though. It feels like it could be older. It looks like a style that I would expect to be modern or current, within the last 15 years or something, but this feels heavy, like it might be old. And even the chain is not like something that I would see on, something that I could pick up at the store new right now. I don't know. That feels special and different. I'll have to look deeper into it. It could be quite vintage maybe. Like 70s, 60s. And we have a brooch here. Yellow frosty tone. We're missing one here. The rhinestones are AB. You can see that rainbow sparkle on there. I just watched, I found a YouTube channel called JTV, and it's all about gems and geology, and it's so fun and interesting. I've been binge watching their videos, and I think this reminds me of one where a guy had a piece of cut sulfur, and this would never be the case again. These are clearly plastic, but anyway, that was an interesting episode, and I just watched it last night, so it's fresh in my head. And we're gonna leave the earrings off to the side here as much as possible for now. This is missing something that was glued in the middle, this bumpy, dark, aged silver tone. It looks like it may have been strung in a bracelet, but it's also got a hole here where you could turn it into a pendant. Ooh. That's the cat. Sorry everybody. Back on track. Yeah, so this could be a pendant as well. Alrighty. Sorry, let me readjust some things. Alright, we've got a bracelet here, silver tone, and it's that Alex and Ani kind of style. It's got a dove. It says on this one, she believed she could, and so she did. It's not the brand name Alex and Ani though. Off-brand. And here we have a magnet braided multi-metal mesh. Ooh, multi-metal mesh braided magnetic bracelet. Ooh, that is a strong magnet. I'll be a supermodel for a minute here. Ooh, like so easy to put on. Yeah, I like the look of it. Oh, and it catches everything because of magnet. I'm going to put that off to the side because that's annoying when it gets in the mix of everything, but it's pretty. I like it. Here's a bangle bracelet that's made of glass. Usually these little skinny guys are plastic or you know, metal, but this is glass. It's in a layer. Oh man, it's broken there. Well, I won't keep it around then, but I like it. It's orange and then white and then clear layers. Do you see? But yeah, I do have a break right there. Otherwise, I think that's kind of cool, but oh well. And here is another silver tone. Okay, at first I thought, oh no, the stones have fallen off and we're just left with these globs of hot glue, but those are the stones, you guys. They are the stones. This one just especially looked like a piece of glue. I don't really like this style anyway. Like I like stones enough to appreciate this, but I didn't see any marks across it. No, nothing marked as silver or anything like that. Glugonite, we'll call it. It really does just look like a piece of glue there, but either way, I can still appreciate a stone. It looks like pieces of glass, but most likely not. Oh, speaking of nice pieces of stone, here is a piece. I guess that could be jade or nephrite or adventurine. Let's get a nice close-up look at it. I'm still learning so much about stones, I can't say for sure what this is, but maybe somebody out there is confident. Adventurine or serpentine? I think adventurine, based on other things that I've found previously, but yeah, it's always nice to find stones. And this is a piece of glass. Yeah, the rough edges feel glass-like. It looks like it was in some sort of a pouring, you know, paint pour when people do an acrylic pour. Let's get in nice and close on it. Sorry about the crud. Ew. Okay. Yeah, it's still pretty cruddy. Sorry guys, that's yuck. That's yuck. Anyway, let's just look at the area here. Yeah, anyway. It's interesting enough. I don't know what I would do with it. It's transparent on the blue, but then it's milky and solid for that center area. I don't know what I would do with that. Somebody might do something with it because it'll end up in a craft lot. And then we have this necklace here. This is a stone. I think it is stone. Yeah. So it's a dark red. Maybe it's actually resin because you can see the seam there. You can see like, yeah, that's not stone. So that's a resin. Gold tone chain. It's got these extra loops in the middle to give it some more substance there at the bail. And here's the clasp. Nothing to see there. Oh, yeah, anyway, I suppose it can go a few different ways, but what it's gonna do is go into a craft lot, that's for sure. Just sorting through a couple more pairs of earrings I've got off to the side. I don't quite have a pair to show yet. Oh my, this has seen better days. This is like stringies on Oh, it's not string though, is it? It's actually wire or mesh. I think this is from something very old, but is very much just a chunk of the past. It's something that's no longer, that's for sure. But it's still pretty to see the sparklies there. Let me undo a little tangle here. Let's undo this guy. Okay, so this is a gold tone chain with little satellite bead zones, a wire spiral coil, gold tone into black all the way around in several spots like this. And on the clasp, nothing there. Or there. Or there. And, oops, next up. 2 pieces, yep. So there's this chain. Now that's kind of interesting. I really like that actually. It's got some detail. It's square, long, and every other one has a pattern detail. These little lines. Huh. I kind of like that. I think that's cool. It's different. With the right pendant on it too, it could be quite interesting. Yeah, I like that. Interesting indeed. And now we have another silver tone chain. And this has, oh, these are magnets from, you know, from one of those long strands. That could be a necklace or a bracelet. This is one that's finally broken. Kicking around with its, oh, but it was stuck to this guy. So right away I know it's not pure silver. It says on here, D'Orlan. It's a nice vintage brand that I have found a few times. So I will reserve this chain for something quite nice. I've got a few old D'Orlan necklaces already. And then here we have another Spirit of 2010 Olympics pin. Very good. So that's it for this one. We'll haul out another bunch of stuff here from the big purple bag and keep going on it. This was part 2. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that you know when I post the next one, part 3. And if you happen to miss the other parts, you can just click the link below. You can click my icon there to get to my channel, and you can find all of the previous videos as well. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon.